Welcome to my Advanced Database Management System course. In this section, we discuss about role-based access control, RBAC permissions, role assignment, separation of duties, SOD, policy enforcement, database-level encryption. Let's enjoy. Role-based access control, RBAC, is a widely used access control mechanism that restricts system access to authorized users based on their roles within an organization. In RBAC, permissions are assigned to roles, and users are assigned to one or more roles. Users inherit the permissions associated with their assigned roles, simplifying access management and enforcing the principle of least privilege. Here's an overview of RBAC. 1. Roles. A role is a collection of permissions that define a set of actions or operations that users with that role are allowed to perform. Roles are typically defined based on job responsibilities, organizational hierarchy, or functional requirements. Examples of roles include admin, manager, employee, etc. 2. Permissions. Permissions are rules or privileges that specify what actions a user with a particular role is allowed to perform within a system or application. Permissions can be granular and may include read, write, update, delete, execute, or administrative privileges for specific resources or functionalities. 3. Users. Users are individuals or entities granted access to a system or application. Each user is assigned one or more roles, which determine their access rights and privileges within the system. Users can be assigned to roles manually by administrators or dynamically, based on attributes such as job title or department membership. 4. Role assignment. Role assignment involves associating users with roles to define their access permissions within a system. Users may be assigned to roles based on their job responsibilities, functional requirements, or organizational hierarchy. Role assignment can be performed manually by administrators. 5. Role hierarchy. RBAC systems may support role hierarchies, where roles are organized into parent-child relationships. Users assigned to a parent role inherit the permissions of all child roles within the hierarchy. Role hierarchies help streamline access management. 6. Separation of duties, SOD. RBAC systems often enforce separation of duties, which prevents conflicts of interest and reduces the risk of fraud or misuse. SOD policies restrict users from being assigned to conflicting roles that would allow them to perform incompatible actions or operations within the system. 7. Policy enforcement. RBAC policies are enforced by the system's access control mechanisms, which validate user requests against their assigned roles and permissions. Access control lists, ACLs, role mappings, and authorization rules are used to determine whether a user is authorized to perform a specific action or access a particular resource. 7. Database-level encryption. Some DBMSs offer database-level encryption features that allow users to encrypt entire databases or specific columns within tables. This provides granular control over which data is encrypted and helps minimize performance overhead. 8. Application-level encryption. In addition to database-level encryption, applications can implement encryption mechanisms to protect sensitive data before it is stored in the database. This approach provides an additional layer of security and allows applications to enforce business-specific encryption requirements. 9. Benefits of RBAC. RBAC offers several benefits, including simplified access management. Roles encapsulate sets as permissions, making it easier to manage user access and permissions at scale. Granular control. RBAC allows administrators to define fine-grained permissions for different roles and resources, ensuring that users have access only to the information and functionality they need to perform their job duties. Improved security. RBAC reduces the risk of unauthorized access and data breaches by enforcing the principle of least privilege and restricting users to only the permissions necessary to perform their assigned tasks. Thanks for watching the Advanced Database Management System lesson. Hope you enjoy the lesson. To learn more about database management system, please check the next lesson. Never stop learning. Thanks once again to enjoy the lesson.